Hello, today I'm going to show you about Audacity. One of the first things you'll want to do before you start Audacity is to plug in your recording equipment. In this case, we'll be using a USB headset with a microphone. So I've plugged mine in already, and I'll go right to starting the program. You'll click All Programs, and you should find it labeled at the top there, Audacity 1.3. Alright, I'll load it up. Here's your interface, or your graphic user interface is the term they use. This is how you can manipulate the program. A couple things before you start your recording is you'll want to make sure that you've got your equipment set up. So in this case, you'll want to use if you don't want people to hear, you'll use your headset USB microphone for your output. In this case, I want you to hear what I'm recording, so I'm going to change it back to the speakers. We also have the headset microphone. That's what I'm going to choose to record, and to make sure that the input levels are correct, you can adjust right in here. You can also adjust the output levels if it's too high. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly record a test here. This is the record button. A lot of times students will hit the record button to stop recording. You don't want to do that. You'll want to hit the stop button, which is over here. Alright, testing 1, 2, 3, testing. And you'll notice that nothing recorded. I accidentally slipped up here and did not pick the right input device. So I'll want to go here, try that. If I don't want this track anymore, so I'm going to delete it by clicking this X. Alright, and now it should record using my microphone headset. Let's try that again. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3. I'll hit the stop button. You'll now notice that there's there's a wave sign. It's the sound of my voice being recorded, so I know that's been done properly. If I wanted to play it back, I can hit the playback button here and listen to what I've recorded. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's great. If I wanted to record further, alright, I could add another track by going to Tracks, Add, New Audio Track. And now I could record here if I want to start my recording here, or I might want to move that to here so that it's lined up, and set that up. And then if I hit the record button here, it will start recording on a second track down there. Alright, you could also record on the same track and do it that way, but right now I'm just going to leave it as one track, and I'm going to now show you how to export a file as an MP3. So to do that, we want to go to File, and we also want to hit Export. One of the common mistakes that people do is they hit the Save Project and they try and upload a Audacity file as a music file. We have to convert it to an audio codec. And to do that, you'll hit the export button. Usually the first time you export something, it's going to actually choose the WAV format file, and you want to make sure that you choose MP3. It's the most commonly used audio codec out there. You'll want to give it a name. In this case, I'll call it Test. And you'll also want to put it somewhere where you can find it easily. Some people like to organize their stuff in their music library. I'm just going to put it on my desktop so I can find it real quickly. Alright, I'm going to call this one test number 2 because I have a test already on there. So I'm going to hit save. This is where you have metadata for the codec file. A lot of music files that you buy from iTunes have this filled in, and it'll have the artist name, the title track name, and the album name and all that. We don't need to fill that in, so we can just click OK. And right now it is exporting. And if I minimize this, I should see the file called test2. Now when I click this and play it, it will play in iTunes. And that's it for now.